Hey guys, it's me. Surprise, I'm not dead. I know it's been quite a while since I posted. Before anybody asks why I picked these two teams, unless you're actually keeping up with hockey, these two teams just came out of Game 1 of their series. By the time I'm recording this, by the time this video's coming out, it's probably going to be Game 2, or right after Game 2. I don't know exactly, but the goal is to get it out fairly quickly. So, you might ask why I've been so quiet. And, I have been busy. I work 5 days a week. I'm trying to get a degree in sports broadcasting. Or, well, not a degree, but a certificate of completion in sports broadcasting, so this way I can do it at a professional level. In case you can't tell from the FTHL series, I absolutely love sports broadcasting. So, all that stuff considered. But I'm here to talk about FTHL Season 2. Yes, it will be coming out. It's taking me forever, but it will be coming out. I have several players that still need to be created before I can put out FTHL Season 2. But FTHL Season 2 will be coming out. I will, the goal is to have it out by the end of the Stanley Cup Finals. It'll really depend and see how long that takes and whether or not my favorite team is competing or my friend's team is competing, because I have a friend who's an Islanders fan and then I'm a Montreal Canadiens fan. Speaking of which, go Habs. Hope they do good. Game 1 was rough tonight, but you know what? We can rebound. Continuing on though, it's just, I have a lot on my plate and I have a lot left to do for FTHL Season 2 because of life. I think that's the best way to put it. Mike Oxlong will be returning for FTHL Season 2. I can promise you that much. There'll be a couple of new announcers as I go along. I have another, when I was in school for TV broadcasting, I met another guy who was really excited to do sports broadcasting. He's a Boston Bruins fan, so it's a different perspective. He doesn't know as much about the former teams in the NHL as much as I do, because I could talk to you about the Whalers, the original Winnipeg Jets, the Quebec Nordiques, even the New York Americans, and other teams I've thought about bringing into the fold, but I have to move conference locations, kind of, if I do. He couldn't tell you as much about them. He's a huge Bruins fan. And that is, I'm gonna have to fix some settings here at the end of this video. But yeah, he's a huge Bruins fan. He's somebody who knows hockey not as well as I do, which is why he's going to be mainly a color commentator, because I'm the only one who has NHL 21 to do sports commentary. But looking past all that, it's just a matter of how busy I am. The goal is to have a live stream of the first game. The first game will be between the Quebec Nordiques and the New York Americans. If you paid attention last season, the New York Americans swept the Quebec Nordiques 2-0 in the regular season. And then the Nordiques came out and swept the Americans in the playoffs. Or no, was it a 4-game series? I don't quite remember. Off the top of my head, it's been almost a year since me and Ortega Gaming recorded that series. In case you don't know, I have a little bit of a bias for the Nordiques. I'm really putting that behind me this year. I only allowed 3 custom players onto the Nordiques, and I'm allowing anywhere between 3 and I'm allowing 3 on every team. But so the goal is to live stream the first game after the Stanley Cup Finals. I don't know how long it'll be, but it'll be after. I will have a few new commentators with me throughout the season because we are talking about increasing the season by 4 times. So I don't expect Ortega to be there every game, or Mike, as most of you guys know him. I don't expect him to be there every game. It's too much work. Even I'm going to be a little winded at the end of this. So that's just the expectation. I'm very happy he's coming back, though, to help me out with it. You know, I'm sure a lot of you guys like Mike Oxlong's color commentary. I'm currently working on a name for myself with the commentary. I don't want it to be quite like Mike Oxlong, because that's my friend's thing. But like me, it's, yeah. It's just, yeah. So, like, the goal of FTHL Season 2 is to have a schedule made up soon. Finish working up on teams, finish working up on created players. But the New York Americans, Quebec Nordiques, will be the first game of the season. I'm hoping not to put that as a premiere. I'm actually hoping to live stream it instead. I think it'd be really cool to put it up as a live stream either on my Twitch or my YouTube channel, which is where you're obviously watching this video. That's ultimately the goal, though. You know? But if I seem awkward, it's because this is how I am without people to bounce off of. I just want to point that out there, too. I'm socially awkward, despite what a lot of people would probably tell you. So, like, talking to people, not my specialty. And, yeah, I'll be the first to tell you so. But that's neither here nor there. The main goal is to just get Season 2 ready, prepared, get the few more people that I need to talk to about having a created player in the game, have them create their players. I'm trying to get some of my people that I know to put their players on teams in Western Conference. Everybody wants to play in the Eastern Conference. We have 3 stacks of created players in the Eastern Conference. And, oh boy. Those are going to be some teams to watch out for. But neither here nor there. It's just going to be good to be back to doing videos. I've been very stressed out. My face is breaking out because I'm a young 20-year-old MF from insert state name. I'm from the States, surprisingly. But, yeah. It's going to be a lot of fun during Season 2. I'm really excited. I'm really fine, I didn't want to talk anyway. I'm really excited for Season 2. It's gonna be fun. It's just gonna be something very different. We're gonna try doing 10 games between main rivals. Right? No, wait a minute. It's like 5 games between main rivals, 4 games between secondary rivals, and then 3 for the rest of the conference or something like that. For the other 2, or 2 for the rest of the conference. No, 4 main rivals, 3 the other 2 big rivals you have in your conference, or other 2 rivals you have your rivals in the conference. Hang on, let me think this out. 4 games between you and your main rival. 3 games between you and your secondary rivalries. 2 games between everybody else. And I don't know. It's going to be a big season. It's going to be 2 games between Western and Eastern Conference teams, because you're going to have 1 each arena. I think it's 4 in your conference, 5 between your secondary rivals, and your main rival you're going to play 6 times. So that's 6, 16, 28, 40 games. It's a 40-game regular season. It's going to be a large one, and it's going to be an interesting one. We'll have to just see what happens with the upcoming FTHL season. I'm really excited for it. Like I've said a million times before, it's going to be a lot of fun to do this. I hope that you guys subscribe. I hope you guys keep following. I know this is kind of sporadic. I didn't plan any of this out. I just kind of was like, yeah, I need to make an update video, so this way people are like, no, I'm going to come back with FTHL. And I've been putting it off, so this is basically the announcement of saying, hey, I still remember you guys are still here. FTHL Season 2 is still coming. It's just being worked on at the moment. That's all. I hope you guys enjoyed. I hope you guys keep following. If you're new, come and check it out. I really do hope that you guys enjoy FTHL. There's a chance that I might rebrand the channel towards the FTHL, and I will allow people to create players, because I think it'll be fun for everybody, but we'll see what the future pertains. I will talk to you guys at a later time. Until then, just stay awesome, keep everything great, and stay relaxed.